What's up, YouTube? This is JWiz coming at you with another gameplay of the Order 1886, Part 3, and let's get into it.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
The Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay!
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something. What do you make of this?
Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand for it.
Our brother knight has made a habit of contravening his orders lately.
I like how the important stuff that they want you to hear, they show the subtitles. And if they don't want you to hear it, they don't show the subtitles. Let me go back. Maybe you're supposed to talk to this dude right here. Maybe not.
But we haven't always been in the right.
What are we to do?
He's like, move on, oh yeah. And they're like, no.
The council has made its ruling. There is nothing more to discuss, Isabel.
We should at least gather some intelligence.
The authorities will see to that.
Father, the Order cannot stand idly by while half-breeds roam the streets.
So I have a feeling that the Order turned against home team right here, my dude.
Galahad will deal with this in due time.
We had that short time of, hey, we can move our characters, and then it
How
went
many
to
of us will make the
cutscene.
journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch? Sir Lucan.
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival. Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes.
Well,
we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is a Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Huh. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Alright. It's time to
Always
move.
at your service, Sir Gallant. This way, please.
Ah, Tesla. Just the man.
I hate the fact that they show one of my friends being a party. I don't know how to get rid of that, but I don't know. Cause usually on the PS3 or like the Xbox 360 when I have it, it shows when your friends are online, but the PS4 shows when your friends join a party. And this is probably the second time it popped up.
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so. Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lichens. On the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Yo, you done told the wrong person. There, this. Look around. We got something over here.
Nicola, how fares your friend
Christ.
Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms. The man is an idiot.
Thomas Edison probably loses in this timeline. in there. Got something over here.
All gibberish to me. Nicola, you sly dog.
Okay.
Quite
What
antique.
is that?
Hard to believe we ever use these communicators.
Or it's a communicator. Cool. I mean, like, I, you know, pick it up. I don't see, like, a button to press. So I'm assuming you just look, that's just something that you look at. Other ones that you have taken to notice. Others that you have taken notice is a button that pops up.
Please, this way.
Oh. Did I go check everything? Kinda look like it. Let's go over here. Oh, we can't even pick up the gun.
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems.
Let's see.
It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it.
Do you, like, press it? Oh. There you go.
You never
My
cease to
bad.
amaze, Nicola.
Yep, I'm slow at everything.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy. Here.
S684 Marksman carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Alright, let's look at the gun first. And then activate it.
You may want to avail yourself of the variable magnification.
Oh, well, yeah.
Good shot.
Nicely balanced.
I'm not perfect. It does move around though.
Your skills never cease to amaze me.
Alright, you gotta be ready for that, man.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. Oh, the monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
I do want to say we're out.
We scour
Aim
the
down.
district in pairs. Isabeau,
Just be
you and
sure.
Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad. Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day.
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts. Do you trust anyone, mon général? Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries.
Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut-pursers, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once.
Alright, we're in chapter 2.
A lone chapel stood just there, offering its sanctuary to travelers.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
Now we can start.
It's like, get there undetected, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff like knocked over. Carbons, Wonder Bears, Clara. Actually, I didn't look at the back. Let me do that again. Oh, you can't look at the back. It's over here. Nothing. It's like glass on the floor to be like super careful. Alright, let's go the other way. But yeah, I'm liking the order so far. It is a lot of cutscenes. I think a lot of it you can, you know, do as the game is going, but I guess they didn't render it like that so that you can't do it. So that's probably why you have a lot of cutscenes, because they're not rendering, you know, everything. I think I was supposed to go this way.
Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian.
True. The Order least of all.
What's up here? Something over there. Maybe we can go around.
We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard.
Understood.
Oh, we gotta go up there anyway.
The ashes are still warm.
Let's look at some ashes.
Over here.
All right.
Oi! Come on, knock the stuffing out of him! Ooh! You want what?
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one.
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down, you stupid git.
Okay. What's up here? Maybe that's the way to go. Let's go downstairs and check something real quick. What's down here?
Strange place.
Get out my way, homie. He was pushing me back. See, you never know. Good thing we came down here, cause you never know. There's something over here. How we get over there? We just walk over here, of course. Thought we might have to jump. Okay.
Brothers and sisters, fight!
Alright. Good thing we went that way.
Down with the Queen! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down with Empire! Down with the Queen! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down with Empire! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Detriments, they call you. A disgrace to the Empire. I say, it's the Empire that's a disgrace. The Queen sits in her palace on a fat arse, drinking East India tea and living off the sweat of other people's brows. Your sweat. Your blood. And how does our beloved Queen show her consideration for us poor mortals? Sending her precious blood to prowl our streets and violate our homes in the name of law and order! She's dead because of you!
Bravo, monsieur.
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands.
Alright.
It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was the Ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
All right.
We should head through this door.
Let's see what's over here first. See. Assault on Mayfair. So newspapers you can't flip over, but if it's anything else, you probably can flip it over. But damn, man, guys, look at these graphics. It's truly amazing. Oh, okay. Oh. Got it.
Oi! There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay, you leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Give it here. And have fun, governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
I like how he said, no weapons, but we still have our knives.
I'm in no hurry. Take all the time you need, love.
Another awesome photograph. Look at that Zelda!
Yes, ma'am.
Zelda for Nintendo. That was supposed to be her.
Take this nice and
She's a cheeky one. A lot of places like this are dark because in 1886 Thomas Jefferson
Ravens of London. They're getting organized.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson didn't. Well, no, he did. But not only like the rich and famous got.
I prefer action to talking.
Wow, what are you waiting for?
And the rich and famous got like light bulbs and everything. So places like this,
Mind you,
you can get it.
I saw him first.
Marquis, this is no time for sport. We have to find a way out of here quickly.
I have just the thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
We need our weapons. I guess we don't need our weapons.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you.
It's about that time, so I'm gonna end it here. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see more gameplay of The Order 1886 by me, hit that subscribe button right over there. And if you want to see more insight on my life and what I do, check out my Twitter and Instagram right up there at JWiz Games. This is part 3, and the question for part 3 is, what do you think about the graphics? Like, do you like a game that has good graphics, or better story, or better story and terrible graphics? Leave a comment below. Until then, peace out, homies.